Hey, this is Anthony with Vapehead, and I know I said I was going to do a review probably either on the Iron Man clone mod that I've got or the Prometheus tank. My Prometheus tank still has not come in yet. I'm still waiting on that thing to come in through the mail. And as for the buyers that I got my stuff from, I intend to do a video on that one day next week to tell you exactly who each one of the individual sellers were on eBay that I bought each individual item from. So that'll be coming next week. Today, though, I am going to take just a few minutes and run through the toolkit, which I'll also tell you who I bought this from, though I've added a couple of little pieces to it, so which are very, very handy, by the way. Let me slide this right here back in real quick just so I can hold the whole toolkit up here without it falling out. Okay, now as you can see, it's got from here to here. It's got some pliers, cutters, tweezers, scissors, and it folds up to a nice, neat little carry size. It's about the size of a small notebook. I mean, it's very handy to carry. Doesn't take hardly any space in a tote bag or purse, or if you happen to keep your stuff in like a toolbox like I do. It doesn't take up very much space, but it has every single thing you need to build your RBAs, RDAs, your rebuildable tanks, your coils, atomizers, wicks, and stuff like that. Now I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what this particular kit came with. First off, it came with these, and these are very nice tools too. This is a very, very nice kit. Side face cutters, as you can see, and you can see it's got the little pieces here. That's, instead of it being a spring, these are actually inside the grips, so there's no spring to break or anything like that there. They'll constantly stay open, so the spring will never wear out really. But those are very, very nicely built. Then you have the traditional needle nose pliers. Same thing. Got the little metal plates as the springs right there, and of course they have a cutter face to them as well. But these are just the needle nose pliers. They're very small. They're not real small, but they're just small enough you can hold them in your hand, and you can grab a hold of the wires and get them around the little screws and all that. It really, really comes in handy. And then you have this set of needle nose, which are the round nose needle nose. So those are tubular. And then these don't have the cutting face on them, so you can't cut with these. But these have the needle nose, the round points. They come in handy for grabbing and rounding the wire, or you can take them and use them and just kind of wrap the wire around it, clamp it, and pull, and make your little hook to go around the screw. They're real handy. I cannot stress that enough. They definitely pay for themselves after about the first 3 coils, truthfully. It also came with this pair of scissors, which are very, very nice. They're hinged at the bottom. They do have a spring in them, but they're all metal. There's no plastic on these at all. They are all metal scissors, which I really like. Just like these, all the tools, they're all metal. Even though they have the rubber grips on them, that's fine. I don't mind that, but they are all metal. Then I have the traditional large oh, if I can get it out of there. There we go. Tweezers. As you can see, they're nicely pointed. These work real good for grabbing a hold of whatever you need to grab a hold of. Your wick, when you're putting it through the hole, you can grab a hold of it with these and kind of give it a little tug so you can get a hold of it with your fingers and pull, or you can just pull it with these. They come in very handy doing that. Also the side face tweezers, which also come in handy for grabbing the wick or even grabbing the wire and kind of wrapping it to go around or holding it so you can screw down the screw. You can grab a hold of it with these on one side and hold it and screw it down or whatever. They come in really handy for that. But it's an excellent toolkit. It really is. It's an excellent toolkit. And like I said, I added 2 pieces to this, and I'm still not done yet because that's not all that this toolkit came with. It came with one more piece, which is this, the keychain screwdriver. Your end with the keychain on it is a flathead piece, which fits perfectly in there, and it just screws right back in there. And then of course you can turn it around and you unscrew this end and you have your Phillips. And this, like I said, these both come in handy to be able to use to get to certain things, to screw your connection bolts back down. They come in great. Now I do also have this one, which I got with my clone H cigar steam turbine tank. This little puppy is actually very handy. I take it and I'll stick it in the coil and through the coil into the hole while I'm wrapping my wire in order to attach the coil to the mounts, because otherwise you'll pull and it'll kind of maneuver the stuff around and your wire will get all out of shape, and it makes it really difficult to get the wick down in there, especially if you're doing cotton like I do. This, which just looks like a gigantic wooden toothpick, pretty much that's what it is. But I use this right here to wrap my coil. That's actually how large my coils are. I run very large coils. They're not huge, but they are a little bit bigger than most of them that you see getting used. But it works well for me, and they really do an excellent job. It allows a lot of juice to get up toward the top right inside that coil, so that I get all the vapor that I would want with only one coil. I don't have to run dual coil doing it that way, which works out very well. But that's what I use to make my coils. And that is the toolkit. And let me check one thing. If I remember right, I think this is my receipt for the toolkit. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. And I'll fold this right here up to where you can see it, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Alright. I'm not real sure if you'll be able to see this or not. But the guys, the handle on eBay for the person that I bought the toolkit from, and like I said now, the toolkit does not come with that little screwdriver, and it does not come with that little wooden piece right here. I added those. But the name of the dealer on eBay is vipstervapes. VIPSTERVAPES. That's all one word, lowercase. VIPTERVAPES. And I'll put it in the description of this video so that you guys can find them. But that's who I got that toolkit from on eBay, and it's a great piece. It's already paid for itself in my eyes. It really is a good piece. I mean, they even, you know, hand wrote me a little note on my receipt when I got it in. It said, "Thank you. We hope you enjoy the kit. Rebuild and vape on." Hey, that's cool. To take the time to actually write something like that out there. you know, I mean, it really is. It's really neat that they actually take time to scribble little notes on the receipts, which doesn't maybe mean a lot to most people, but to me it shows that they actually do give a damn about the people that are buying their stuff. They actually care about the product they are selling. So that's who I got that from, is Vipster Vapes off of eBay. You guys did a rocking job with that. If one of you happen to get this or see it, especially Eli at Vipster Vapes, thanks a lot, guy. Really, I love the toolkit. It's doing great. Thank you. But anyway, though, like I said, that's my toolkit, and again, like I said, it does not come with this screwdriver here. It does not come with that, and it does not come with this. So if you buy it, don't expect it to have this in it, and don't expect it to have this in it. It'll have everything else in it, though. So, you know, if you guys are looking to get into the rebuildables and you're looking for a good toolkit, that's a good toolkit, and it was a great price for it. As a matter of fact, I paid oh, one thing it come with, and I forgot to mention it. Sorry. It actually came with the ohm meter. Forgot about that. And the nice thing is, it's a triple digit ohm meter. This thing will take the 510 thread tanks like a Kanger tank. It'll even do the steam turbine tanks. The aero tanks, all those will screw inside here. Inside that. That's all 510 threaded. This is threaded for like the T3S tanks, or the Vivinova tanks, the small Vivinovas, the small Aspire tanks. Those will screw on here, and you can actually check your ohmage with those too. This thing has come in so handy, and I got the kit plus this. Total shipping and everything cost me $43.74, and in my eyes, that's not a bad price. I mean, you get the ohm meter, which gives you triple digits, meaning you're not going, well, it's 0.3 or it's 1.4 or 1.4 what, or 1.2 what. This will actually tell you if it's 1.35 or if it's 0.42 or 0.38 or 1.59, if there's what your ohmage is. It'll tell you in triple digits exactly what your ohmage is. So you can see if you're running ohms or sub-ohms or whatever. It's a really good deal. That's what you get also with it. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. But you do get the ohm meter with it. And like I said, the total price for the whole thing was $43.74, and that's the ohm meter plus the toolkit. It was sold as a total package, which was really nice. They even threw in cotton ball wicks along with coil wire as well. That came with it too. So it was an entire build kit. I mean, it seriously was. You got all that out there with it. It's a really great piece, and I appreciate the guys at Vipster Vapes for having that out on eBay and selling it. It's a great piece of equipment. Be sure to go there, check them out. I'm sure they've got a lot of other stuff as well. So just keep an eye. And if you have not, let me say this right here real quick. If you have not joined CASAA.org, CASAA.org. If you have not joined CASAA.org, please be sure to join and get for your state, so that you can be ready for the call of action when it comes down to it, for us to do whatever. They also have links to the 214-page FDA regulations that they're planning on slapping on all these things. So please, guys and gals, go out there and sign up for the CASAA.org so that they can put you ready for the call of action. Also, they have a little site on there where you can actually share your testimonial as to how vaping has helped you. You know, are you still smoking? Have you just quit cold turkey? Is the vaping the only thing you're doing? It's a little questionnaire that goes along with it, and then you can write your little testimonial that winds up on their website so everybody can see it. There's testimonials from the UK, from Germany, Australia, from here in the States. It's worldwide. It really is. It's worldwide. We are not just a vaping nation. We are a vaping world. So, you know, let your voice be heard. Anyway, have a great day, you guys, and just keep on vaping.